I have to tell you, when I first got the call to come to Canada, I was very, very excited. As an American, you're going to find this hard to believe, but I didn't know a lot about Canada. I was surprised to find out you're in North America too. Who knew? There's a lot that we have in common, our people, and I think the thing that the American people and the Canadian people most have in common is their unified hatred for us. I was on a plane, and I had to upgrade to first class, and I thought it was called first class because it's a better class of people. I was wrong. The guy sitting next to me, we started introducing ourselves. He asked me what I did for a living. Now, in fairness to him, I did not say that I'm a practicing attorney. I'm not a practicing attorney. I said to him, I tell jokes to lawyers for a living. He turns to me with a classic reaction and says, "Ooh, I hate lawyers." So, okay, sir, what do you do? He says to me very proudly, "I work with the handicapped." I said, "Ooh, I hate the handicapped." Now, you don't know me that well, so let me take a step back, all right? I don't hate all of the handicapped, several of them. You know who you are. We don't even recognize the stars in our profession. You're going to find this hard to believe. This is the first event I've ever been bagpiped into the room. I did not even know the proper etiquette. Was I supposed to do the electric slide? I don't know. I apologize if I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Never happened before. I'm telling you, in the States, we don't even celebrate our stars, our justices on our Supreme Court. I don't think you do either. By show of hands, how many of you guys have a poster of any of the justices above your bed? Now, I was on your Supreme Court website last night, and I have to tell you, I'm not going to name any names, but you have 4 Madam Justices, and they were wearing those cute little Santa helper outfits. I'm not going to name any names, but one of them was a champ in that outfit. That's all I'm saying. Another was a belle of the ball, but I'm not naming any names. Pray for me, okay? Pray for me. We need to spice up Law Day as a holiday. See, the funny thing is right now you celebrate Law Day to, celebrate the Charter of Freedom and Rights and Responsibility and Law and whatever boring other stuff you have. You're celebrating a charter that is 28 years old. We have a Constitution in the U.S. that is 220 plus years old, and not only do we not celebrate it, we don't even observe it. Since 9/11, no Constitution. We don't do that anymore. Don't expect the people here in Ontario to really get excited about the Constitution. You have to entice them into the holiday the same way you entice people into the other holiday, with drinking. How many of you forgot St. Patrick's Day this year? I rest my case. I want to leave you with something you can take with you. Something that I think will be much more substantial than the joke. So here's what I want to leave you with. Hopefully you'll take this in the spirit it's meant in. All right, I'd say this to you in love. And let me just say this to you, the most important thing. If you leave here knowing nothing else, the one thing I want you to leave knowing, the one thing is simply this. I'm available to do other events. No, you think I'm kidding. We got a recession going on in America. You don't understand. We don't have a banking regulatory system like you have. It's bad down there. So you all belong to firms and organizations. You can be having holiday parties and retreats. Who am I kidding? All right? I'm also available to do housewarmings, baby showers, bar mitzvahs. I'll pretty much do anything but a bris. And give me a couple months, I'm working on my license. All right? And on that very uplifting note, thank you so much, and I'll see you at the after party if you tell me where it is. Thank you.